Today I am back with an update about new pathway to permanent residency. Over 90,000 essential temporary workers and international graduates declared by IRCC on April 14, 2021 and will be launching on May 6, 2021. IRCC already declared the fee structure about this program, so we're going to talk about that in this video today, and a little bit about how the online portal and forms could be look like in this program, and what are the documents you should be getting prepared ahead before launching this program. To get all this information, stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all doing great. If you are new here, I provide information about immigrate to Canada and help people to apply for Canada immigration by themselves without any agent, which can save them a lots of money. Without a further delay, let's start today's video. So if you are new to this TR to PR pathway program, just click on the link in the description below and watch my this video, which will lead you to the all information about this program, that what is the overview, what is the eligibility criteria, what are the requirements. You will get all that in detail there. So now we're going to talk about the fees about this TR to PR pathway. It is same as I told you in my previous video. So IRCC has declared that fee structure for this program, which is pay your application fee online for TR to PR pathway. So as we know that our Canada permanent residency fee is in two installments. For one is processing fee and other one is right of permanent residence fee. Processing fee you need to pay when you are submitting your application, and right of permanent residence fee you can pay at the time when you are submitting your passports for visa stamp. But here they said we recommend you to pay the right of permanent residence fee now to avoid your future delay. So it's better if you pay both the fees together. So if you want to calculate your fees here, so you can see your application. So we both the fees together for yourself, quantity 1, and then just leave this one because you are paying both the fees together here. So here include your spouse or partner. So if you are married, you have spouse or partner, then you can write quantity 1 here. And if anyone have kids here, so then you can write the quantity kids. So I will just include 1 kid here. So click on here. If your family, you are in Canada, so I think so you will have that biometrics done already. But if your family is back home, you need to provide the biometrics. So then you need to choose the fees here for them too. So if you have only spouse, only married one person, then you can choose this one. But if your family is 2 person or more, suppose your spouse and 1 kid or 2 kid, then you can choose this one for biometrics. And the age for the biometrics for Canada is 14 year to 79. So if your kids are younger than that, then you no need biometrics for kids is younger than 14-year-old. So then you can choose only this option here. So just click on this and click on submit. So here you can see that your fees for total fees with you, your spouse and 1 kid and the 1 person biometrics, it is $2,335. And then you can just log in here and pay your fees if you want to here. So I will show you in a minute that how to create an account and how to log in online portal. So just I will make you sure that this portal is not for the TR to PR pathway yet. This is the another online portal for other 7 programs were launched by IRCC in past. So I am just taking you on that website to show you, to get you familiar with the online portal, that how it could be look like and how you can navigate through that online portal. Because I'm thinking that the portal which they will, if they launch new one, it will be just same like this one, or maybe they can just add 1 tab in this portal too. So we will go on that website and we will check how to create an online account and how to navigate through this online portal. Click on the given link and go on this website. Here you can click on create an account and fill all the information, a valid email address here, a password, And for the password, here is the criteria that you need minimum 8 characters, a special character, 1 uppercase letter, 1 lowercase letter, 1 number at least. So fill in the information here and then tick on I have read and accept term of condition. If you want to read them, you can read them and click on create account. Then you will receive a verification code in your email. Just fill in that verification code here and click on complete registration. Congratulations, you have successfully created a new account. So you need to here log in with your created account, your username and password, fill in that and click on sign in. So when you sign in, you will be on this page here. Here you can see that there are 3 steps. Find you are eligible for particular program you are looking for, complete and upload forms and documents, second thing you need to do, and then you're gonna submit your application. So when you go down, you can find here that view my application if you already have there, or start new application. So we're gonna click on start new application. So in this section you need to complete the forms, upload your documents and information, review your information carefully and submit your application. So when you go down here, they will ask you that what kind of program is, so you need to select economic and then in which category. So I am repeating again that this particular portal, they don't have anything for TR to PR right now, but we are assuming that it could be look like this. So I'm taking just an example to show you that how you can navigate through online process. So I will take an example like for maybe PNP program here, which is really, this is not a TR to PR, but it could be look like this. So provincial nominee program, I'm just choosing to get an example, and just give your application a name here and click on continue. So your application was successfully started. So you will be on this page here, and when you go down, you can see in this section you need to complete the forms, upload your supporting documents and information, review your information carefully and submit your application. Here you can see choose the program category below, so economic, and under PNP category, and your application name is Sherry Brown. If you want to change something and edit it, just click on edit and you can do this at any point. So before starting your application, you can see here review the eligibility criteria, review the application guide. This is the guide how to fill out your application, and check the document checklist to see what you will need. So I think that your TR to PR pathway program will have same kind of stuff there, like eligibility criteria, application guide, document checklist, but I cannot guarantee anything till then. IRCC will release the application, but I am just telling you this because you can just get familiar with this online portal, so you will see how it will work, so it will be easy for you when they will launch it. So if you go through document checklist, you can see here that what is document checklist. Here it will tell you that what kind of form you need and what kind of documents you need. So first one is generic application form to Canada, IMM 0008. So this form is compulsory for all the permanent residence programs. So you need to complete it, and when you complete this form, you need to validate it for sure, which creates a barcode page, and you need to submit it that way. So this is compulsory, and I think this form will be there for this program. So I will making another video pretty soon, within 1 or 2 days, that before the program launch, so you can just go through that video and you can fill a sample form before they will launch it. Then it will be easy for you to fill that original form right away. And another form after that, it's depends upon your situation, that if it is applies to you or not. If it is, just go through that. So background declaration form, you can just read it here. If it is applied to you, you need to fill that form. So in many cases, yes, you need to provide this background declaration form. And additional dependents, yes, if you are applying for with your spouse and children, you need to provide that information here. If you traveled many places, you need to provide this form. Number 5 is economic class provincial nominee. So this may be not for you, this is different. And declaration of intent to reside in Quebec, this is also not for this TR and PR program. This form will not be there. Additional family information, you need to give the additional family information for all the programs, so maybe you need to provide here too. If you are using any representative, obviously then you will be not watching this video. So if you are using this, you need they will need to fill this form too. The document is, first document is your passport, so you need to provide your passport. Obviously your passport should be valid, it should not expire. And number 10 is for Quebec, not for you. Confirmation of nomination, this is for PNP program, not for the regular programs. And then proof of language test. So yes, many people ask me question that can we submit the application without a language test result? So it's really confusing this time because people are not getting dates to give the test right now. But so far CIC hasn't declared that you can submit your application without this. So answer is yes, you need to provide a language test result, a valid language test result with your application till date now. If they update something, then I will update you as soon as possible. So next you will go with civil status documents. Yes, you must provide the following document for you and your spouse or common law partner: birth certificate, legal document showing the name and date of birth change. So this is just your passport is good enough for that. And then if you have children, their information here. Police clearance certificate, yes, this is another question asked by people, that can we submit the application without police clearance certificate at this point? So yes, you can, because this you will not get this police clearance certificate very soon. In many countries it depend on the time and depends on these days condition, as we all know. So you can submit your application without police clearance certificate and give it the, just provide the letter of confirmation, like explanation, sorry, letter of explanation that why you don't have, and maybe provide the number of application or whatever receipt you got when you applied for the police clearance certificate. Put that with it and just explain that why you are not submitting your police clearance certificate right now with the application. But again I'm saying they haven't declared, IRCC hasn't declared any document checklist right now for TR to PR pathway. So we are not sure, but yes, according to other programs, yes, you can submit your application without police clearance certificate. What we will be know for sure when they will release this application package. And photos requirements, as we know that we can submit photos at least 3 months old, so you can get ready your photos right now. Fees payment, as I told you that they declare the fees and it's pretty much as other programs, so you can just get ready your funds ready and you can pay the fees, and you can pay the fee on the day you are submitting your application. Another thing that there is two types of fees, one is processing fee and one is permanent right of permanent residency fee. It will be better if you are paying both the fees together, so that will avoid the delays in your application, and then you need to submit your application online. So that's how you will go through the document checklist, check all the documents what applies to you and what not, and then you can fill out the application here. So when I go down there, you can see IMM 888 generic application form for Canada. So as I told you, you will get quick video on this pretty soon, so you can go through this. And another form you need to download. So one thing guys, these forms you need to hand sign, you need to sign with your hand. So you need to download them and then you need to fill them all, print them out, sign them, scan them and upload them again. So that's what you need to do for your portal, your TR to PR pathway program. So whichever form applicable to you, like you can see here, like if applicable, this program is for provincial nominee only, this form is for business nominee only. So you can see that. So this program is for just for Quebec residents only. So just read all the forms like which applies to you and download them. So suppose additional dependents, you need to download this form, so just click on this. And if you find this kind of problem here that you cannot download the form like this, so just go here and download that form in your computer. So you can see here the same form, and I will click on save. So you can see I saved this form on my computer, and just open this form from here, and you will see this form is opened here, and you can fill it all in here. And after that you can see when you go down, fill this whole form, and you need to sign it. Here you need to sign it. So that's why after filling it out you need to print it out and then sign it and then just upload it again. So when you go down here you can see that they told you like what kind of files they gonna accept your documents. PDF file, JPG, JPEG, PNG, doc and docx are accepted. What could be the pixel size of that? So that's how you can check that what kind of requirements they have for documents. And when you upload them, just go here and select travel documents and then upload it. Confirmation of nomination, which will be not for TN and PR for sure. Proof of language, just upload. And then photos, upload. Letter of explanation, as I told you, if you need to explain something you can write a letter of explanation for the government and just click that. And you need to, when you are filling out your document checklist, you need to check it here like in front of it here, that obviously there will be not PNC this program here, there will be different program, and you need to tick yes, this form is done, this form is done. And after that you need to your document checklist you need to provide here. After that if you have any other documents you need to click here other and upload them. So that's how you need to do. And here you will get the list of your document names and their status and attachment, everything. Proof of payment, you need to upload your fee payment here which you are paying online already. I will post the link for this portal, like where you can open this portal, and I will post the link for the fees page too, fees website too, so you can go and check there. And once you done all that, you need to declare the status that whatever information you provided and you are pretty aware about that and it's true and correct and complete. And then you're gonna sign and you can click here and start that all, and at the end you can submit your application. So let's talk about what kind of document you should be getting ready before the program will launch. So first thing is important that applicant must be physically present in Canada at the time the application for permanent residence is received and when the application is approved. Means you should be physically present in Canada all the time while your application is getting processed. So let's start with the first document, your educational documents. If you are applying under international students, so then you need to get ready your all educational documents which can prove your all education, that whatever time they ask for, and that you complete your degree or complete your certification from there. If you are applying under essential worker, you need to provide your work experience document along with your job responsibilities according to your NOC code. So you can get a letter from your employer mentioning that your job and duties on that, your record of employment and pay stubs to prove your work experience, the document which can prove your current employment in Canada, your job offer letter, your pay stubs, letter from employer, etc. Another thing you should be getting ready, a valid language assessment test certificate, so if you are getting new one accordingly, a valid temporary visa document status, or to be eligible to restore your status if that is expired, so you should be eligible to restore your status there. Another thing, your police clearance certificate. As I told you before that so far IRCC hasn't declared anything, but in other cases you can submit your police clearance certificate later on with your application. You can put the letter of explanation with that, so you can do that. And your photographs which can go with the application, and your proof of relationship with your spouse if it is applicable to you. So you need to get ready these all documents for yourself. And if you are applying for your spouse, so then you need to get ready some documents for them too, their travel documents, then police clearance certificate for them, photographs for the application. If you have a dependent children, then their birth certificate and your proof of relationship with your spouse. So you need to provide these all documents here. And one thing guys, if these documents if anything of them is not in English, you need to get translated it by notary and you need to get attested it. So you should be getting ready your documents, and if they need to translate, just translate them, because just few days left, just couple of days left, and you should be getting ready for this all. So if we think about how to fill out all these forms, so I will say don't get panic, just stay calm, because no one can know better than you about your all information. Just read the all forms carefully, read each and every question and fill out the information which they are asking in there, and you will be totally fine. As soon as the IRCC will launch the application package, I will be uploading video about that all forms, that how to fill out that all forms there. Till then, I am making a step-by-step guide to complete the IMM 0008 form, which we are thinking that it will be for sure in that application package. So if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it and press the bell icon so you can get notification about this video. Till then, if you have any question about Canada immigration, please feel free to leave me a comment below or DM me on Instagram, which you can find the link in the description for my Instagram page. Till then guys, stay positive, stay safe. If you like my videos, please hit the like button, which gives me a motivation to make new videos for you guys. Thanks for watching this video.